Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin booming. These are some more targets, overhead targets for Bitcoin on the 1 hour chart. Bitcoin potentially flagging, consolidating, ready for another push higher. I mean, essentially, you're buying the breakout of this overhead resistance at about 34,475. You just have to think that, hey, this thing's going completely parabolic. This is FOMO mania buying. The market's not rational right now. This is irrational price action. How high can this go? I mean, it's price discovery. So essentially the buyers and the sellers are going to agree on the price. What's the value, the true value of a Bitcoin? That's what's happening here, right? You'll see huge exponential gains during price discovery, which, remember, price discovery started at about $20,000 Bitcoin. Looks like Bitcoin hit about 34,800 today. Bitcoin, I mean, count on it. You're going to have some crazy price action, some crazy price swings, some moves to the upside, and you'll just be thinking, like, how is this even possible? How can this just keep going? But remember, at some point, it's going to end quickly and abruptly with a big pullback. So just prepare yourself. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person stated, I called out Dogecoin today. I took 100% profits. I don't think I'll beat this too soon. Dogecoin is one of those coins where, like, when it starts pumping, it just goes crazy. This person hit RSR 20x long for 361% profits. And he says, you know, I've trained myself to, every time I want to send you a thank you message about a trade that I'm in that's going real well, I hit the sell button. And that's exactly something similar to what I do. Whenever I get feeling so good about a trade I'm in, I'm up such a large amount where I want to call somebody and tell them, like, dude, I'm killing it on this trade. I know that's my internal, like, take profit signal. And so I'll sell, take some off the top. This person said, such a great feeling. He took a camping trip. He had no service. He set up a trade and he made 30% while he was camping. This person up $4,200 on a Bitcoin trade. Huge gains in the trading group. If you're tired of working for somebody else, if you're ready to quit your day job, go full-time crypto, I can help you. I've got 48 videos in a playlist that will blow your mind. Right now, if you join the trading group, it's 50% off if you pay with cryptocurrency for 6 months or 12 months. This is an RSR setup that I had posted 3 days ago. RSR, USDT, buy the breakout of this level. Boom, 89% gains in 4 days. Solid profits. A lot of people were like, man, I missed some of this Bitcoin move. Well, when you got altcoins up 89% in 4 days, huge. I've got a new TikTok. Follow me over there, cryptobitcoinchris, named Crypto Revolution as well. I've got 1 follower. 1. I just started it yesterday, so I'm going to try to get some good content out to you guys on TikTok. Look for me there. Bitcoin smashes through 34,000 as dominance reaches highest level since July 2017. Bitcoin dominance has been booming. I was looking for, so you have this overhead resistance, right? Resistance, which becomes future support. So instead of a rejection here and potentially creating a double top, Bitcoin dominance just ran right through it. Came back down and retested. See, this is a perfect retest. And then boom, moved to the upside. Now this little pullback in Bitcoin dominance, I'm going to show you some of these large caps, what they're doing right now. Actually, setups I gave you guys already for Ethereum, Litecoin, and I've got a couple setups for you with Theta and VeChain near the end of the video, so stay tuned for those. Definitely don't want to miss those. They've got some upside to them for sure. So again, Bitcoin dominance is retracing. These altcoins have some breathing room when this happens. Assuming Bitcoin continues higher, you're going to see Bitcoin dominance. People are FOMOing into Bitcoin, not altcoins right now. I mean, sure, there's a lot of altcoins that have seen tremendous gains, but if you just think about the alt BTC pairs are getting completely destroyed right now. This is Bitcoin dominance from a macro perspective. So if you imagine the one time ever, like people would say altcoin season, like it was just this one altcoin season, right? Started back in March 2017 to January 2018, right? Altcoins had ridiculous run up. Okay, well, that's been a one time ever altcoin season right here. I mean, we had a ton, just on this little pullback, we had a ton of 200, 300, 400, 500% gains based on this idea. Like you can make a ton of money just on these small pullbacks. So the question is, at what point is altcoin season going to start? And essentially just needs a rejection here. So we need essentially Bitcoin to stop moving. Bitcoin to either move sideways or have a pullback and settle down. These altcoins are going to take off. Like Ethereum trades above 800 for the first time since 2018. 2018 Ethereum. So I gave you guys this setup recently by the breakout of this level. Hit its first target, Ethereum 773. Right now you're at $830. Ethereum targets right around this area, 835. So, real close to that level. People take profits at overhead resistance at these target levels, okay? So, again, you see this little retest you got. Retest, that would have been a good way to enter Ethereum. But more importantly, I want to show you guys on a macro scale. Let's zoom out. Like, we're not in this for a day, a week, right? We're in this for the long run with Ethereum. So this is a weekly chart. And what I want to see is this resistance level. You want to see it broken and then potentially a retest for continuation higher. After this 835 targets hit, I mean, you're looking up here towards about $1,000 Ethereum, $1,250 Ethereum next, and then $1,357 Ethereum, possibly $1,400 Ethereum, all-time high. When this breaks, you're talking about Ethereum price discovery. It's going to be like Bitcoin, parabolic price action. Huge gains, right? To see some type of pullback with Bitcoin at some point is completely normal and it's going to happen. But like these are the numbers we're looking at. Realistically, this is realistic. This is not Moonboy status. This is realistic targets. Here's the Litecoin setup that I gave to you guys. It was by the breakout to this level. I gave it to you in a YouTube video. 10,000 people saw this. By the breakout, right? And it did. It broke out. And what you do is when you get these coins, like they go through some type of consolidation. It's completely normal. So it comes up here and then it goes through this consolidation. Essentially, this is a falling wedge. Boom, break out to the upside. Then I posted another setup here and then boom, move to the upside. Okay, so if you miss the initial move, it doesn't matter. You just look for some type of consolidation, right? Down sloping consolidation, right? This is bullish reversal pattern, right? These falling wedges, 68% chance they break to the upside. If you do not know how to trade this market, now's the time to learn. This stuff will change your life forever. Litecoin, okay. Again, we're zooming out. We're looking at Litecoin from a macro perspective, okay? And so, again, it would be pretty bullish to see Litecoin pull back here and tap this See this overhead resistance right here? If it pulled back and tap that, load up on Litecoin, right? Because your target's, 185, 220, 270, 311. I mean, this is not going to play out in a day, right? But these altcoin seasons, when Bitcoin finally, when those Bitcoin whales start taking profits, the money's going to flow into these altcoins, and it's going to be crazy. Theta. So I gave you guys this setup, and just want to recap, just kind of about these rounded bottoms and these parabolas. Just make sure you guys know when you see these are money, life-changing money. Theta was in price discovery, and I talked to you guys about how there's another YouTuber who's really a Twitter personality with about 100,000 followers, and he said, "Hey, I can't really trade this mess. I can't really trade this chop." And I say, "Hey, you know what? There's a rounded bottom right here. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Broke out here." And then if you look what Theta did, and there's quite a few setups in here. Had this triangle. I gave you guys this setup the other day. Quite a few setups here. And again, 220% max gains in Theta. So if you miss some of these moves, there's always more opportunities coming. So don't get stressed out about missing moves, right? But again, Theta's in price discovery. It's breaking all-time highs like Bitcoin is, and it's just continuing higher. Right? The buyers and the sellers have to agree upon the fair market value or the market value for Theta. Now, ADA. Okay, I got a couple setups for you on ADA and VeChain coming up. Ready? ADA USD. And I gave this to you previously. It came back down and kind of retested. Now you're looking to buy the breakout of this level. Targets are over here. All right, so you've got 20 cent or 20 cent and a half, 22 cent, 24 cent ADA once this level breaks out. Okay, so again, this is buy the breakout, not buy now. VeChain, this setup right here is very bullish. This is a huge cup and handle. VeChain has a ton of upside after the breakout. Okay, so you need to understand, like, how do you buy breakouts, volume confirmation. VeChain. Right now, you're looking at 21 cent VeChain. Once it breaks out of this level, you've got targets 23 cents, 26, 29, 32, 36, 40. Okay, again, epic upside out of this cup and handle, bullish reversal pattern. Bitcoin will rise above 100,000 in 2021. NASDAQ is hyping and pumping our Bitcoin bags. This is huge. This is going to happen. You're starting to see all these news outlets calling for these crazy numbers. But the most important thing here is to understand that, hey, retail is going to see this and they're going to FOMO in, and they don't know any better. If it broke 20,000, it broke 30,000, 100,000 is next. I mean, you can count on some pullbacks before we get to $100,000 with Bitcoin, right? It's common to see like 20 and 30% pullbacks during these bull markets. The key is not to sell, but to buy the biggest, scariest dips. They almost make your stomach churn because you realize, like, man, my portfolio just took a huge hit. You got to hit that buy button. Counter trade your emotions. Economist Alex Kruger predicts banks will hold Bitcoin as a reserve asset. I think we're going to see banks jump into this. I think we're going to continue to see institutions. I mean, they want a part of these profits too, right? I think that's where the game has changed. There's a lot of regulations coming for the United States, and a lot of this is going to make institutions more comfortable when it comes to buying Bitcoin. And I think that's going to take Bitcoin to the next level. Even though initially, whatever these regulations are, probably be harder on the altcoins than Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's something that again is going to take Bitcoin, Ethereum to the next level as far as price goes. Satoshi Nakamoto becomes the 33rd richest person in the world on Bitcoin's 12th birthday. So in July 2020, Whale Alert estimated that Satoshi Nakamoto managed to mine 1.125 million Bitcoin before he left the community more than a decade ago. And Satoshi still has his wallet with over 1 million Bitcoin sitting there. Bitcoin turns 12. Bitcoin Network started its existence on January the 3rd, 2009, when the very first Bitcoin block with 50 coins got mined by Satoshi Nakamoto. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.